This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, today I am so excited. I also have to show you my Stranger Things hoodie. Oh my goodness, well it's more like a onesie, but it has a hood, so it excites me. My partner got it for me for an early birthday present from MeUndies. It's a California company I am obsessed with. They have the best prints and they're so cozy and comfy. But today's video is none other than doing a night sky tutorial with the Rosalind colors that I got. So they so graciously gave me a code to share with y'all. It's Raven20 for 20% off all your Rosalind needs. Oh, okay, isn't this color so romantical, so dreamy? My sapphire mermaid heart. By the way, sapphire is my birthstone. So this color just spoke to me, and the first thing I thought of was a night sky. So I have never done like painting or anything like that, like Bob Ross kind of thing, ever. So I actually really do want to do a video on this channel where I do a Bob Ross tutorial that I follow and do a nail set. But for this look, I wanted to take all 10 polishes and do a gorgeous night sky. So I literally just typed into Pinterest night sky painting, and I got this really gorgeous painting. I'm going to include that. It's at the end. Just because this editing app wouldn't allow me to put in any pictures, but I did include it in the end. It is so stunning. It looks almost like Aurora Borealis with lots of little stars and then trees. So I went all out, y'all. So I quickly just dipped into a little bit of base coat and black. The only colors that I didn't use that were not Rosalind are the black and green and white in the base coat. So I will not be including those in this video because this is just to showcase and shine for beautiful Rosalind. And I can't get over how gorgeous these colors melt together. I wanted to do a look where I could incorporate a lot of the glitters I got, but without overpowering the nail, if it made sense. And I just thought how whimsical a night sky can be with the moon shining. And just, you feel that chill in the air and you think like anything is possible. Like maybe the supernatural werewolves are howling, and I just wanted something so mystical and magical. So this technique is really amazing because as I'm dipping into all these colors, I've actually put a thin layer of base coat. So I did cure, and then I put a thin layer of base coat, and the way it blooms this white, it is so gorgeous. So I am literally just dipping into all of my Rosalind colors. I'm going to dip into the purple and all of the gorgeous sparkles and the blue, and this just made gorgeous clouds. And with the blooming nature of the base coat, it just created the most dreamy nail. And this is very beginner friendly, extremely. Y'all just need a base coat and your favorite colors. So I have to say, I am so impressed with Rosalind's polishes. I had no clue. Like, besides seeing the blue and knowing that I wanted to do a night sky, I didn't really have much of a game plan. So I pulled that picture up, and I really wanted something to reference the trees. But as for the sky, I just went ham. I just tried to incorporate as many of the beautiful colors, and the purples and blues go so well together. And I'm just so impressed because this was a freestyle. So when I finished this part of the tutorial of the night sky, I actually looked at it and I'm like, whoa, all the clouds are moving together to this like amazing twirl. And I was like, you go on with your bad self. Because that was all accidental. Like I didn't realize that it was going to make this cool, the twirl that's in The Nightmare Before Christmas? It was like this really cool structure that the clouds were making. So I was just so tickled pink. So I am right now just mapping out where I want my trees to go, and then I'm going to do my best impression of Bob Ross, and we are going to make some happy little trees. when doing nail art, brushes, your tools are essential. So I still have to upgrade my brush situation and get some like the cat tongue 3D brushes, all of those. But this is actually a really beautiful brush that I got from Walmart, and I am so tickled pink. I received this, or I purchased it rather, a year and a half ago. So the fact that it's still kicking, I was so happy, and it was giving me the perfect effect on those trees that I wanted. So I was like, okay. But they're really like with nail art, where there's a will, there's a way. If you don't have the proper brush, you've seen, you can use your gloves, you can use all sorts. But I just, there's nothing that substitutes good tools sometimes. So I definitely want to get that cat tongue brush. But for now, that definitely worked. So I'm just going in with the white to create, I kind of want a moonlight effect, and as well, I'm going to be working what looks like pine trees, so I want gorgeous greens on top. So I'm layering it. So the harshness of these lines are going to completely be gone. So I just wanted to ensure that I was setting up this gorgeous, like I really wanted the moonlight or what almost looks like snow on the top of each branch of the trees. I just wanted it to look so beautiful and like it was glowing. So I wanted to set that up before I put this gorgeous green down. Now, I have never done something like this before, but I said that this year is going to be a year where I get out of my comfort zone, and I really wanted to do sets where, like, how do I say it? The landscape goes across all the nails. So I was able to try a similar technique of like spanning out the image across the nails when I did the American Horror Story mouth. And also when I did the beautiful collab with Priya K's nails, the Mother's Day collab, I was able to do Dumbo reaching out to Mrs. Jumbo with his trunk, and that spanned over 3 nails. But I've never done like a full painting. So I was really excited to try this out, and my heart poured out. I was having a horrible pain day. And when I just started painting, it's like the world fell away, and I was immersed in this magical world with color therapy, and I could see the aurora borealis all around me, and I got lost in the sauce, y'all. I had so much fun creating this set, and sometimes, like, when I'm in really bad pain, I have to stop at one nail. So for this set, I actually did. I stopped at the thumbnail, I took a break, and I actually did not come back until the following day to finish this set. And sometimes that's the reality. I like to be brutally honest on this channel, and I can't sit down for long periods of time. Like with my chronic pain, sometimes that's a big no-go. So I'm just so happy that I was able to sit down for this entire nail and really set the groundwork for this amazing set. I do have to say a huge thank you to my beautiful nail family. That's you. That's you sitting down watching this right now. Wherever this video found you, I hope it found you so well. And I have to thank you for the outpouring of love and support. Oh my goodness, recently we did, me and my Charm Sisters, we did a sponsored collaboration with Madam Glam. And the love you guys outpoured on us, oh my gosh, there is no words adequate. Like, I gotta start making different words in the dictionary at this point. You guys are the sweetest, and I want you to know that every comment, every time you go and support any of the Charm Sisters, like, it means the world. We are a family, and that's all of us. This nail family is so beautiful, and I feel so blessed to be a part of this. So just thank you from the bottom of my heart. So we are going in with gorgeous, well, this looks like snow. I wanted it to be little stars, but I'm actually living for the fact that it looks like stars and little dots of snow. I just think that this set turned out so dreamy, and I have been so fearful of freestyles, and lately I've been doing a lot more freestyles and just having fun with it. And I've always had fun with it, but I'm a victim of over planning. I overplan till the cows come home. So sometimes it's nice to just go in with a loose idea and just have all of the fun. So this is the full nail, y'all. I can't get over how gorgeous she turned out. And I actually ended up going back on top of this nail with just a little bit more green to really make those pine trees pop. But we are going to move on to the next 4 nails, which I am just going to show you the beautiful background, and then we're going to zoom right into the full set because I've already showed you all the steps. So we are going to move into the moon. We are going to do a moon tutorial. Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness, I love how it's just like zoop. Like we hit a time warp and all of a sudden all the magic was done. So we are moving into the moon, which I was kind of bugging because I wanted the moon on that middle nail. And this is the reference image for the moon. And I am going to show the reference image for the sky at the end. But oh my goodness, I've never drawn a moon before. So I got my large dotting tool out. Now I got this at Michael's. This is a pottery dotting tool, so it's meant for flat surfaces. So I definitely knew it wasn't going to be a perfect transfer, but it was going to get basically the stencil, if you will. It's going to get most of what I need, and then I'm just going to finalize it with my fine liner. And it's so funny because I had to kind of do like a stamping motion because since it's made for pottery and a lot of it is supposed to be like for the flat tops, it doesn't really stamp very well, but I'm still impressed with the moon it gave me. And I'm just going to quickly use my liner to fix up and make the perfect moon, the man in the moon. So I did take my application brush and I kind of scooped out the center just so we'd be working with a little less polish. Going in with a little bit of alcohol, we want to create those divots where you can really see that gorgeous moon. Now, I end up turning this moon into a crescent moon, but I did want to leave this footage in because it actually was really beautiful how the moon turned out. But as I was trying to get at earlier, I really love the way the night sky turned out on this middle nail. So I kind of had trouble covering it with an entire full moon. So you're going to see, like I tried, y'all, but it just, my heart could not let that happen. So I do go in and just carve her out. But I hope you enjoy the making of this moon, and I'll be right back. So as I mentioned earlier, I had to leave that full moon in there. I wanted it to be werewolf season, y'all, but it just wasn't in the cards, so we had to change it to a crescent moon. I really love how this turned out and the fact that I was able to incorporate the glitters, because I truly believe the micro fine glitters and also the chunky glitters, they added something so magical to this night sky. Ooh! If you guys like this and want to see more of this kind of style on this video, so more like hand-painted things across all the nails, well, we already do hand-painted things on all the nails, but I mean more of like a painting style instead of character art, please let me know. And don't y'all worry, there will still be plenty of character art because that's where my heart is at. But I am loving this. This was so fun, and it is extremely beginner friendly. So I really hope this tutorial helped anybody that wants to create a night sky, and anybody that is interested in the Rosalind products that were featured today. You can use Raven20 for 20% off, and that is www.rosalindbeauty.com. All of the information and links will be in the description box below for all of these gorgeous products. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I did making it. And also, this palette I'm holding was actually created today on a live with Mama Does Nails. I'm going to also feature that live in the description box below. So if you guys want to make your own palettes, you can find out how to do that. There is no words that can adequately describe enough how much I love y'all. But thank you for the never-ending love and support. I truly, when I see your comments, it's the biggest hug. I love y'all so stinking much. I hope this video found you well. As I say, do all things with love, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Mwah.